Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a 2-year review of my aeration system, and really mostly this Hiblow 100 long life septic pump. This is probably going to be the shortest review video I've ever made, mostly because I don't have a whole lot of bad to say about it, and I do have lots of good that I could probably talk about, probably too much. Start out this morning by doing a little bit of maintenance. We're at that 2-year mark now, and I thought that it would, every 6 months, every few months, I try to do maintenance. So the maintenance that I usually do is, at this point, was a year change on the filter, a little air filter that comes with it. And about every 6 months, I will blow that off really good with compressed air. I am not in a very dusty area here, so that filter actually didn't look horrible, but I've got a new one. I put the new one on, and then I level out this pump. I level it this way. I'm not so much worried about the base down here, but making sure it's level. I don't know if it makes much difference, but it makes sense to me that it would probably desire to be level. Blew off the surface, made sure I didn't have any rodent intrusion, anything looked strange, and everything looks pretty good. Also come along and made sure that the inside of my cover is clean. That the vents seem like they can, breathe, and that's kind of the maintenance that I did. So let's talk review on this pump. It does its job. It does its job, and I can't say anything else besides that. I have had this thing running nonstop for 2 years, except for about 2 6-week periods during each winter. So 1 6-week period during the first winter, and then again about 6 weeks during my second winter having this, mostly because once this pump gets down to about that 20-degree mark, a little bit colder, and we start to get frozen on the pond, this starts to buzz pretty loudly, and so it sounds like it's under a little bit of stress. So I've just always decided to just unplug it, let it rest, let the pond rest, and that's it. I messed around a little bit with trying to run this only at night and not during the day, during the hot part of the summer. And quite honestly, I did that for about 3 days, and forget it. I'm just running this thing nonstop. The pump flat out runs. I have no complaints there. Why did I buy the Hiblow 100ll? Mostly because I have a aerator, a diffuser out there at about that 7 to 8 foot mark. Pretty certain I'm going to add another one in the future, and this pump could handle it. This pump is actually oversized for my size pond, but I think that that's probably okay. I also bought this pump because you can maintain it. Sooner or later this is going to go bad, and you can buy the new diaphragms, and there's several videos on how to actually do that work. And so I'm very pleased. I am very pleased with the purchase that I've made, and I don't have too many regrets, except maybe adding that second diffuser off the bat. I did buy this through Septic Solutions. I don't have any affiliation with them. I have a little bit of loyalty, but no affiliation. If I ever do have one, I will put a code in any of my videos, but I don't at this point. I was able to buy this complete kit, and all of this came plumbed and attached to this base. All I had to do was add sand to my diffuser for weight and ballast, and then I ran electricity to the pump, ran the hose down into the pond, set it at the right depth, and that was it. I didn't have to go to the hardware store and figure out all the fittings. Like I said, electricity, dug a little trench to the pond, and that was it. And so I was very pleased that that was it, that simple. That's pretty much my review. I know review videos kind of fall into their own category, but when you're making a pretty big purchase like this, I myself watch several of them, and I try to watch videos from people who I can relate to, because I think there's people that are making review videos after they've used something for a day, or 2 days. So 2 years in, still running strong. It is unplugged right now for the sake of the video, and it does give a little bit of that buzzing. And so if you say, wow, that's quiet, well, it's not on right now. So thanks for joining me. If you enjoy these pond videos, let me know in the comments. Let me know that you enjoy these. We've been making some really great strides on the pond. Let me zoom you around real quick. The pond is actually doing really, really well. We've been implementing a little more bacteria, and I still have some algae growth around the outsides. But all in all, the pond's doing really well. So, thanks for joining me, guys, and I hope this review was helpful, and have a good one. Bye now.